Today I will tell you about active learning and passive learning. Active learning is where you involve yourself in the learning process. Passive learning where you just watch a lecture like a movie you are watching. So in my childhood, what I saw that most of the learning by the teachers, it was just passive learning. I sat there and teacher gave their lectures, and sometimes I asked some questions and they gave the answer. So little participation was there. But most of the learning was passive learning. But if we want to learn a language, passive learning doesn't work. Or anything creative you want to learn, passive learning doesn't work. You need to involve yourself in the learning process. You need to use your mind, body, and maybe your soul to learn that subject. Then you learn for long lasting. If you want to keep something in your long memory, then you need to use active learning. What happens when I teach in my classroom? I see many students, they are just watching me. I say something and I want they should respond, but they are sitting like this without any participation in the classroom. So I need to work very hard that they should participate in the classroom, because without participation you can't learn a language. You can learn maybe many other things where just mind is involved, but in language learning that is not possible. If you don't practice language inside the classroom, then you are not learning. And that was a very old concept that you learn in school and then practice at home. That is not with language learning, and that's not the right methodology of teaching. Whatever you want to learn, you should at least learn in the classroom. You should practice it, and if there are some problems, you must ask your questions also from the teachers. So somewhere I believe that sometimes even teachers, they don't encourage students to ask some questions, because they don't want their participation also. They just want to give their lectures and they just want to finish their job. That's not the right attitude. But many teachers are good. They encourage their students to ask some question so that they can also understand it, how much students have learned. And with both participation, teachers should also participate in the learning process and students should also participate. When they both participate in the learning process, then it's a complete class, then it's active learning, and that helps both teachers as well as students. So this is about active learning and passive learning. And here I want to give you one task also. Task so that you can maybe research about it and get some more information about it. That is muscle memory. Whenever we do something regularly, our muscles also learn something. That is, we call muscle memory. So maybe you can research about it, and whatever you find, you can mail me about whatever you have learned. I hope you liked this short session of learning about active learning and passive learning. So you can give your feedback. Thank you.